What if the flat earthers were correct and the Earth was flat? How does gravity work? Will we still have time zones and seasons? Will the conditions for life on Earth exist at all? This is what would happen if the planet were flat. First of all, forget about walking to the gravity edge. Gravity wouldn't let you. Would gravity be conceivable on a flat Earth? Yes, of course. The force of gravity is what holds our world, or any other planet, together. It is the primary cause of planet formation. In the event of a pancake-shaped Earth, gravity would pull you to the center and increase if you attempted to move away from it, dragging the top of your body backward. It would feel like you were ascending a hill that was only growing higher and steeper. By the time you approach the edge, you will hear the same sound coming from below and behind you. Sounds weird. How about water being sucked into the center of the Earth, or diagonal trees growing in the opposite direction of gravity's pull? And then there's the sun. How might a flat Earth operate in space? One flat Earth idea holds that the sun rotates around the Earth, not the other way around. What if the sun orbited the Earth like the moon? In that situation, your sun would never experience jet lag, since there would be no time zones. The sun would illuminate both the top and bottom of the globe. This would imply perpetual illumination, with no day and night cycle. Also, there are no seasons or solar eclipses. The sun would have to be considerably smaller, or it would burn the Earth to a crisp. It would likely burn the world anyhow, as there would be no geomagnetic field to shield Earth from radiation. The geomagnetic field is formed in the Earth's solid core and prevents our atmosphere from escaping. Without it, cosmic rays would attack our bodies, causing cancer and DNA damage. The seas would flee into space, as would the air and all of our oxygen. But supposing a flat Earth provided an alternative to our magnetic field. This way, you'd still be alive to witness some of the weird flat Earth events, such as your shadow. Imagine you had a buddy, shadows as tall as you, yet they lived 1,000 miles apart. On a bright day, your shadows would be exactly the same length because unlike on a spherical Earth, the sun's rays would strike each of you at the same angle. Let's take a map introduced by the Flat Earth Society. The one with the Arctic in the center and Antarctica as an ice wall around the edges. In this planet, it takes 32 hours to fly from Australia to Argentina. Did we mention that there will be no GPS? Without GPS, satellites would be unable to circle a flat Earth, leaving humanity with neither navigation or synchronized time. This means no ATMs, no credit cards, and no high-speed stock market trading. Well, after all that speculation about a flat Earth and its implications, it's clear that our planet's roundness isn't just a random factoid. Gravity, water behavior, the sun's role, and our magnetic field all chime in, telling us the same story. Earth is a sphere. But hey, exploring these what-if scenarios is pretty eye-opening, right? It reminds us to keep questioning and learning about the world around us. So, while the flat Earth idea might make for some interesting debates, the evidence for our globe is pretty solid. Anyway, let's keep on exploring the wonders of our spherical home while staying curious and open-minded. Who knows what else we might discover along the way?